What is up, beautiful people of the internet? Welcome back to another adventure. Today, we are heading out on a camping trip. We're about to load the trailer down, get the Jeep ready. We are heading out to Martin Lake State Park around Tatum, Texas. We're gonna bring you guys along, show you our campsite, show you our tent, our setup, and hopefully just have a great weekend out enjoying some beautiful weather on the lake. Let's have an adventure. So as we pull into the park here, you see the sign there on the right, Martin Creek Lake State Park. And when you come up, you just take this little right here, and it brings you right up to the ranger station where you're able to get checked in. Typically, we showed up today at about 4 o'clock, and they were already closed with a sign that just said to come back and check in tomorrow morning around 10. So we just drove right on through. Continuing on past the ranger station, we'll take you guys for a little ride just kind of through the park as we head back to our campsite. Now we're already set up. This is the second time driving in. So I'm going to show you guys what's coming up, and it starts with the lake up ahead. There's also a big pavilion up here on the left, but we're coming up on the lake. And so right here to the left, you'll see the lake open up. This is actually the boat ramp. This is a place where a lot of families will actually come, and they'll just kind of hang out if they come like on a Sunday. There's picnic tables, there's fish cleaning tables. We'll show you some of that later on in this video. But for now, we're continuing down around this path here. And typically, there's actually, when we cross this little bridge right here in front of us, we would normally take a left here to go to one of our favorite camping locations, which is sites 32 through 34, 32, 33, and 34, or those are our favorite sites here in the park. And you would typically take a left right here if we were going there, but we are at an all new campsite this year. So we are heading down here, and we're going to give you guys a look at what campsite 41 looks like. That road right there also just loops back from it. But as we come in, we're going to take, you'll see there's a right there that goes to some camper locations, but we come to the stop sign, and this is again another loop. There's a bathhouse just to the right down there. It winds up being the closest bathhouse to our camping location. Now, one thing I will tell you, if you can ever find these locations, and these are campsites that are in the 50s, I think 50, when you get up here, I think it's around 54, 55, 56, 57. All these ones right here in front of us, they're prime camping locations. They're set up for RVs and stuff. They do have a couple of them where you can set tents up, but they literally are lakefront banks. You can drive a boat all the way up to it. You can see the lake out there to the left. But these spots literally go all the way down to the lake and have beautiful lakefront access. So if you're looking here, definitely don't look past these, but I will tell you, you have to book well in advance to get those sites as they stay pretty booked up. The campsite that we are staying at is just up ahead through this canopy of trees. And so we're gonna pull up to that, and then we'll get out of the Jeep and we'll show you guys exactly what the campsite looks like. All right, and so this is where we are set up at. Come out here. Again, this is site 42. You have a picnic table here. Our tent pad is back there. We have a nice driveway here that we were able to get up on. Nice little roomy area. We do have a fire pit that they supply. It doesn't look like they supply firewood, but there's wood all around us. Of course, we brought our smokeless. So yeah, you come in there. Our friends are going to be camping right next door to us there. We also have another Jeeper that's basically here with a blow-up mattress, going to camp in their Jeep. And then so the one thing I will say about this site is as you get here, there is this walkway that goes down to the water. And unfortunately, we're gonna go back down here, but I think my son said it's pretty covered up in lily pads right now. But we'll walk down here and let you guys see what our water view looks like. Lake view is going to be about the extent of what we've got, because as you can see, there's not really much for getting close to the lake, thanks to the lily pads and that shrubbery, but it's absolutely beautiful. We do have a couple people with boats out on this trip, so we'll get you guys out on the lake as well, show you around the lake and what it looks like. But there's the lake. As you guys can see, Frostbite has made it to camp, and he picked up a boat, which we have just launched. So here is the boat ramp here at Martin Creek Lake, and absolutely beautiful. There's a bridge you can walk across to go to this island where they have primitive camping over there. Down here around the boat ramp, they've got picnic tables all over the place. There's a fishing pier we'll show you guys here just a little bit over there. But right now, we're gonna jump on the boat and take a little ride. Yes, sir. Cheers. There is just no better way to spend a day than sitting around a campfire with great friends, talking about the Word of God, hanging out, and enjoying fellowship. So if you ask me, was this worth it? The answer is a resounding yes. Well guys, we are on our last morning at camp. Wife and son back there making their coffee. I want to give just a couple more thoughts on the campsite. Overall, it's been a good trip. Last night was interesting, so I'm thankful this is the only night this has happened, but as I showed you guys, I think in part of this video, this lake is on a power plant. And it's been, quiet is a relative term, but it's just been consistently just kind of a humming in the background. At about 3 o'clock this morning, I don't know what happened over there, but it sounded like an absolute valve release. It was just the loudest, most obnoxious noise for about 5 minutes. Then it turned into a smaller version of that loud, obnoxious noise. And then that was done, and it started some crazy knocking noise that my dogs really appreciated. So definitely think that was not typical. We've been out here multiple times and never had that happen before, but that definitely happened this time. So other than that, man, this has been a great trip. The site itself, we're not upset with this site. It's not the best site. It's not our favorite site here at the park, but it was still a good site. And we'll actually be back here in a couple of weeks, and we'll just do a campsite review for you guys of campsite 32. This one was 42. Next, about 2 weeks from now, we're going to be back out at Martin Creek Lake State Park to do a review of campsite 32. There we go. Yep. Still early, guys, drinking the coffee. Until next time, God bless you. Remember, anything can be an adventure if you make it one. We'll see you in the next video.